Not least, as you've prayed, you've let people know you and what you're doing, and you've established trust. Now we want to take what we've done with our competency and trust, and we want to flip it to the other side, and we want people to like you. So, if you've ever gotten a haircut and you didn't like the person, you probably didn't go back. So I think that's an important piece. They need to know how to cut hair, but then there's another part, they need to know how to talk to people. And as a counselor, I don't think it's any different. In fact, I think of our work as cutting hair. And if you give great haircuts, people will say, "Hey, where'd you get your haircut?" And they'll say, "Over there." That's the key to marketing, is give great haircuts, great customer service. We call it Chick-fil-A service, and then give great haircuts. But you want people to know, trust, and like you. Another way to get people to like you is to have an ability to kind of know how people experience you. So in the trust category, we want you to be competent. But competency alone without warmth is arrogance. It's your sort of nose in the air and look at me. But warmth without competency is an airhead. We want you to be both warm and competent. That is charisma. Charisma is a place where people say, "Hey, I feel like I know that person," or "I feel like I could connect with them." These folks are signing up to come work with you to share their most deep life issues. They got to like you. This is part of a right brain psychotherapy as well, because as soon as we meet people, we want them to sense our warm embrace of, "I'm so glad to be with you." And that permeates our practice. When they're glad to be seen, they're more likely to connect, they're more likely to know, trust, and like you, and they're most likely to experience the divine presence of the Lord. These are ways to grow your practice that might not be like stapling your flyers on telephone poles, not necessarily. Competence, warmth, that's charisma. Get people to know, trust, and like you, and above all, pray. Father, bless the people who've watched this, and may their practice grow as you work through them in Jesus'